This is the Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament in Pampanga. Welcome to the 2024 Delta Cup as we are live here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga for the game number 5 for our holiday ball action. As we can see here, the San Fernando Pampanga who lost to Florida Blanca 48-58 last January 2024. As you can see here, the head coaches. And for the side of SASMUAN who lost to Masantol with 87-84 with Kian De La Cruz of Masantol as the best player of the game last January 25, 2024. And here, our game at hand is SASMUAN versus Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka. Isang magandang tanghali po sa inyo mga kabalen. Ako po ang inyong makakasama muli, Penelope Wilhelmina, and together with me, my brother inside the hardcourt and my mentor, none other than Enzo Galarosa. Enzo.
Good evening sa'yo, Penelope. Good evening sa lahat ng mga kabalen fans dito. I'm very excited for this ball game dahil nga this league will remind you that these talents here in Pampanga will shine as bright as the sun. Ba't ka natatawa? Natatawa.
Look at the stars.
Yes, and syempre, ito nga, pwede nilang tutukan ang ating laro sa Pampanga PIO Facebook page. Live po tayo doon. Kaya comment po sinong team ba ang inyong sinusuportahan at sinong player ba ang inyong iniidolo dito. And syempre, subscribe din po sa Pampanga_PIO YouTube channel. We are live din doon po. As well as sa mga kasinag namin dyan, subscribe sa Sinag Liga TV dahil live din po itong main event game between SASMUAN and Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka. Main event game doon po sa Sinag Liga TV as we will see the team standings dito. Makikita natin itong Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka after their loss to Florida Blanca in their last game. They dropped down to 2-3 as SASMUAN. Same with Municipality of Araya, still looking for their first victory dito. Can they upset itong home team dito nga sa kanilang own home court? Or will Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka defend their home floor?
Kaya naman wag natin itong patagalin. Enzo, coming up is the battle between SASMUAN kontra Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka. Now I'm turning you over to Ram Valid for our starters of the game.
Good afternoon once again, basketball fans. We're live at the BREN GUIAO Convention Center, San Fernando City, Pampanga. Welcome to the Delta Cup Inter-Municipalities-Cities Basketball Tournament. Presented to you by Governor Dennis Delta Pineda and powered by coverage partner Sinag Liga Asia. We're also live at the Pampanga Public Information's FB page. This is the main event of today's schedule of the game. It's the battle between SASMUAN and your Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka. And now let's meet the starting lineup for both teams. First, for your SASMUAN. Point guard number 30, Aris Beltran. Power forward number 28, Jimel Katakutan. Also at guard number 4, Mark Margsino. Also at forward number 8, Janelle Espiritu. And center number 5, Phil Tungol. SASMUAN is led by Coach JC Cruz. Assistant coaches, Kevin Roncal, Jobet Manganti, Joey Rason, and Nathan Cruz. Your SASMUAN. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your Fernandino KAYABE. Starting at guard number 6, Andrew Cunanan. Also at guard number 22, J. Lee Padilla. At forward number 10, J-Ron Ramirez. Also at forward number 17, JP Padayaw. And center number 2, Raymar Cozal. Fernandino KAYABE is led by Coach MJ Magtoto, assistant coaches Jeff Olalia, RJ Mangulubanan, John Kayanan, and Jeff Katakutan. Jor Fernandino KAYABE. Game officials charged in action, Jong Banayat, Andrew Publico, and John Lisigas. This is the Governor Delta Pendeta Basketball Tournament.
And yes, here are starters for 1-1. We have Magsino, Beltran, Tungol, Katakutan, and Espiritu. And for the side of Fernandino KAYABE, we have Cunanan, Padilla, Cosal, Ramirez, and Padayaw.
Let's see nga if SASMUAN can get their first victory or will itong Fernandino KAYABE defend home floor as agad-agad. Padayaw misses
That's no
that layup.
good for Padayaw. As here, for the side of 1-1,
You can see itong Fernandino KAYABE they're in the playoffs and the playoffs started now pero number 8 seed sila. So the dead last,
Beltran with
diba?
that shot, ang layo nun.
Layo, oh. And now, it will stay on the side of SASMUAN who are wearing the white. So, sa pula sa puti pala yung laban natin ngayon. Baseline inbound for the men in white. Beltran goes. Oh, miss. But Tungol is there for the putback.
Phil Tungol.
Good rebounding there for that's the first 2 points of the ball game for SASMUAN. Ramirez receives. Kicks it. J. Lee. Traveling violation will still on J. Lee Padilla.
You know, one thing for San Fernando, no, siguro Enzo, yung pressure na nasa home court nila sila and to defend this ball game. Since parehas tong team na to galing sa talo. So, parehas tong gustong manalo ngayon, syempre.
Tingnan mo naman depensa dito ng San Fernando. An easy layup para dito kay Andrew Cunanan.
May look back pa yun habang
Tumingin pa sa rear
lumilay
view.
up.
Kaya nga eh. May hahabol ba? Ah, wala. Okay, akin na to. Oh! Good three-pointer by Mark Magsino. 5-2 in favor of SASMUAN. A good start for them na na-score nila yung first 5 points nila in their first 2 trips. Out of bounds. Ball will remain dito sa panig ng Fernandino KAYABE. Let's take a look at that Magsino. 3-point shot again. Good arc. Good rotation. Swish para dito kay Mark Magsino.
If you look at these two teams, Enzo, even yung height na nasa loob nung yung tao nila na nasa loob ng court eh. You have a guy to deliver the plays, you have a guy to defend the ball, you have a guy to block. But the question is, who will remain?
Oh, unang panalo na ba ito ng SASMUAN o ikatlong panalo na ito ng Fernandino KAYABE as Padayaw knocks down that one-hander.
A jumper is good. In and out pa yun, ha?
Oo. Friendly roll para dito kay Espiritu. So, mainit ang simula dito ng SASMUAN. Parang alam mo sila yung home court. No? Dun sa
Siyempre
Lucky
nasa
Bounce.
kanila din yung pressure.
Oo. Sila yung away team eh. And kita mo naman kanina, di ba? Yung parang home court feels yung sa
I
Apalit,
love
I love
Apalit.
it. Diba? Ganun yung
I
feel.
love Apalit na paghalo. Tuloy-tuloy yung pangalan mo. I love San Simon.
Maraming sing I love, di ba?
But then here, a three-point shot.
That to me was a forced shot dahil wala
There
sa flow
was a
ng
small.
offense. Cunanan squeezes to, oh, good pass!
With the traveling.
Oo.
2020 talaga yung vision nitong FIBA referee natin eh. FIBA certified.
FIBA certified referee, tapos FIBA
Table
clock,
official.
clock operator
Clock operator.
sa recent World Cup. Itong si Jong Banayad.
Grabe.
Oo, talas niya. Talas ng mata niya, no? Kahit nakapikit na kanina.
And
Kapikit kanina eh.
one thing for one SASMUAN. Night-night, like, luwabad ang ginawa niya doon, brother.
Huling-huli siya eh. Nakuha ng night-night cam. Night-night camera. Pero eto para sa Fernandino Kayabe ka, last game against Florida Blanca, lamang kayo ng halftime by only 3 points. Tapos natalo kayo. In a low-scoring affair man yung game na yon. But gin-rind out kasi ng Florida Blanca yung laro na yun. Talagang dinaan sa sipag, dinaan sa hard work, dinaan nila. Sipag na hard work na, di ba? Galing. Pero dinaan,
grabe na yun.
Oo, grabe na yun. Sobra-sobra. Dinaan sa sipag, dinaan sa effort, dinaan nila sa physicality. Hindi masabi nila, alam ng Florida Blanca kasi, friend ko si head coach ng Florida Blanca, Pampanga, Coach Vince Icban. Nakausap ko, sabi niya, alam nila, kapag straight up scoring game, mahirap talunin ng San Fernando kasi they have a lot of weapons. Andyan si Padayaw, Jaylee Padilla, Dane Siazon, di ba? Andyan din si JL David. You know, maganda yung scorers dito ng San Fernando. So, if you're one SASMUAN, you take that na parang kailangan nyo maging physical. You have to play like yung tinatawag sa basketball na blue-collar job. Kasi kapag straight up scoring lang, makikipagpalitan ka, mahirap talunin itong San Fernando eh. O, tingnan mo, sa talunan din, di ba? Lumulundag yung mga players sa San Fernando.
Kasi kung straight up scoring nga, ayan nga ang sinasabi mo.
Lamang na din ng San Fernando ngayon, di ba?
Kung straight up scoring lang din naman talaga ang usapan.
Ayun
Another
ito.
steal for Ramirez. Oh, but an easy layup. Akala ko idadunk na yun. Enzo, wala pa yung dunk na inaantay natin for today, ha?
Meron. Sayang, ang lalim ni Jaylee. Jaylee Padilla can get up, ha? And back-to-back baskets na para dito sa San Fernando. They're now up 12-7, a 5-point lead early on agad Penelope after them being down by 5 kanina.
Nabawi agad na yun.
Oo. Agad-agad for San Fernando. Look at this. Layup for Cosal. Layup for
Coming from a
Ramirez.
steal,
Oo.
and then a easy layup for him. And that's why we are at 12-7. We will be right back. As we can see here, head coach JC Cruz kanina for one SASMUAN, and now Ramirez for San Fernando. One thing na dapat ingatan dito ng one SASMUAN is yung sipag nitong Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka, yung sipag nila when it comes to stealing it.
Yes.
Kasi ang bibilis nilang lahat eh.
Kala mo nasa ano, no? Kala mo nandun sa Quiapo.
Kala ko track and field yung laro natin dito.
And actually, a lot of players dito sa Pampanga, parang athlete. When you talk about the word athlete in basketball terms, when you say athlete, tataas tumalon, mabibilis tumakbo.
Actually, that's what I'm about to say, Enzo. Kasi witnessing the game number 3 up to na ngayon, grabe yung
Yung game number 3 talaga.
athlete na yung ano ba, yung what do you call this one? The
Athlete.
atmosphere of an athlete. Naging athlete din naman ako, hindi lang basketball.
Totoo naman yan. Tingnan mo naman yung finishing ability nila, di ba? But then again, di ba?
Here,
Athleticism,
a
di ba?
3-point shot, it's
There
good.
you go. I was gonna say, di ba? Athletic
San
ability.
Fernando.
Kailangan yung athletic ability, but then again, kailangan mo rin na shooting for floor spacing purposes. Hindi ka makaka-atake kung wala kang shooting sa labas, di ba? Kung wala kang space to attack.
Saka itong San Fernando, di ba, given na ang hahaba nila, they use it to steal, to even try. Actually, they're not even trying to swipe the ball. Sila na talaga yung kumukuha ng bola.
Yes. Of course, let's take a look at this one more time. Yung 3-pointer kanina ni Padayaw. Good shot. Galing dito kay JP Padayaw. Number 17, one of the scorers dito ng
Tumuro pa siya
Fernandito. Oo, tinuro pa niya yung bench niya, di ba? But, of course, itong Fernandino Kayabe, mga players nila gustong sumunod sa yapak. Of course, of San Fernando's own Raymond Binuya, my good brother.
Is it a 2-2
Na-
for Casal?
Huh?
Yes, it is. It's 2-2.
Ah, right. But yun nga, si Raymond Binuya, pride of San Fernando's. We can see Coach MJ Magtoto right there on your screen, the head coach of Fernandino Kayabe. Binuya played for a long time for Pampanga Giant Lanterns. Then got drafted in the PBA last year, di ba? Yun ang gusto ng mga batang masundan ng mga yapak, di ba?
Alam mo, kaya iba din yung hustle na itong mga players dito sa Delta Cup. Kasi grabe yung inspiration na makikita mo na kapwa mo kapampangan. Diba? Nagsimula sa ganitong laro, palaro-laro lang sa barangay.
Oo. And also, what's waiting at the end, di ba? At the end of the tunnel, what's waiting? A possible recruitment from a school or a possible recruitment to a Pampanga team in a big league. Diba? Playing for, what, Luwid 1,
If you're not, if hindi man
Hassel.
sila mabigyan ng chance na makapaglaro sa dream school nila in the college, collegiate,
right now,
there
pero
will be a chance na
Oo.
makakapaglaro sila
mabigyan pa lalo ng exposure.
in the pro scene.
Exactly. Yun. And that's what they're praying for. That's what's at the end of the tunnel for the players. Na maramdaman nila na, okay, ganito yung level of competition. And then, makaangat sila. Makaabot sa UAP, NCAA, or maybe even some of the pro leagues active in the Philippines. Pwede na silang umangat dun.
Exactly.
We've seen.
Speaking of competition, Enzo, hindi na gumalaw ang score netong 1-1 for 7.
Grabe yung
And
footwork
from
dun.
being down by 5 points, tong San Fernando is now up by 12 points. Grabe yung stealing nila. An easy layup again for the side of San Fernando.
Grabe. I mean, kala mo alam mo yun, yung akala mo Halloween, yung mag-aagawan kayo. Hindi, yung pabitin na lang. Mag-aagawan kayo para sa premyo, di ba?
What a missed layup for the side of SASMUAN.
Jay Lee mishandled that time. Pero nabigay niya kay Cosal. 2 minutes and 43.
They're
Very fast.
rattling kasi.
Bilis din ang first
Nagra-rattle
quarter.
sila sa, actually.
Cosal from the outside, short. You saw it. Oh, good tap right there by Padayaw.
But then I believe it's last touch by San Fernando.
Oo. Last touch ng SASMUAN, sabi ng referee natin.
I see there.
As Magsino comes into the ball game, number 4, ito si Mark Magsino comes back, should I say. Started this ball game kanina, ito si Mark Magsino.
Who will they go?
Oh,
Hindi nila nakita yung shot clock doon eh.
sinisigawan na sila ng coaching staff and bench nila.
Na-miss
but-
nila eh. Kasi akala
Oo.
nila nag-reset sa 15. But then since it's their last touch,
Yes.
continued ang ating shot clock.
You can see Coach JC Cruz, the head coach of SASMUAN on your screens right there. Good pass to the corner, wide open
Trying
look.
for a 3-point shot, but then
Oh.
no good for the side of SASMUAN.
Ayaw pa
Mukhang
rin.
maalatang simula ng SASMUAN because even an easy layup, an easy basket.
Oh, good challenge right there by Banal.
No, that's one thing na great dito sa SASMUAN eh. Kahit hindi mo mapasok yung mga easy shots nila, nag-fail na ako sa offense ko, hindi ako mag-fail sa defense ko.
Oo. But also one thing para dito sa SASMUAN, yung energy nila,
Oo.
di bumababa.
Kahit
Pero yun nga lang,
sila.
sa San Fernando kasi, dinodoble nila. Yun nga, yung steals. And also the length is bothering them. As you said, yung haba nila, yung taas tumalon. Kita mo naman yung pasa na yun, oh. Great pass by Raymart Cosal.
Hindi ko na nga nakita yun eh, sobrang bilis. But still, for
Good step back.
a jump shot is good for SASMUAN.
Good use by Beltran of the pick and roll. Pinadaan sa screen. Created a little bit of separation. Bump,
But
step
that
back.
pass, and an
Oh,
easy basket for Cosal.
palitan lang tayo ng puntos
Yan
dito.
yung sinasabi mo kanina, Enzo. Kung palitan lang ng puntos at nakalamang na tong San Fernando, you will not win the game.
Yes. Mahirap. Hindi naman masasabing not win the game. Mahirap lang talaga talunin itong San Fernando with the weaponry that they have. The artillery of the players, yung skill level, athletic ability, yung height, athleticism nila. Andyan na for San Fernando.
But then it's a good thing we can see a free throw shot for this
Oo.
first quarter.
Pero kaninang third game, halos wala eh.
Sa third quarter, isa for the second quarter.
Oo, isa lang for the second quarter, diba? Third quarter, wala. Pero, you know, one thing kasi, these two teams, SASMUAN, I've already covered their games. San Fernando, I've covered 2. 3 pala. No, opening nga pala. Opening ng Delta Cup. San Fernando din naglaro. 3 games for San Fernando. Then 1 for 1 SASMUAN. Ang nakita ko dito sa dalawang teams na to, they pride themselves more in attacking the basket. They're not a shooting team. They are a slashing team. Atake, pressure team, just like that. Diba? Pressure defense, then fast break, atake lagi. They're not a shooting. Oh!
And that spin from Beltran.
Grabe naman yung layup na yun. Oh, offensive foul. There you go. I was waiting for it. I thought,
Kala ko
let
wala
go.
eh.
Oo. And Dizon had some words for
Na-late lang
Beltran.
yung dito.
Oo. Dizon had some words for Beltran after.
You can see it on the replay.
Take a look at this one more time.
Ayun.
Oo, may tulak.
May siniko.
Oo. Konting bigay. Baseline inbound for the men in white. Marukot swings it to the corner. 3-pointer. Off the mark for Beltran. David loses
Almost
the
a
ball.
rebound.
Oo.
But
Oh, good
then,
tap.
sabi ko sa'yo, Enzo, yung haba ng mga kamay nila eh.
And then that's why you don't pass it that high.
Mali yung pasa. Nagbigla ako doon.
Bigla ka dun ah.
So,
That might be the
see
first
that.
time. That might be the first time in sa mga panel history na may ay.
because yun yung reaction
Oh, good
ko nung
pass.
sideline. Nung nasa sideline pa ako eh.
Good thing nakapatay microphone yun. As dyan magtatapos ang ating first quarter. After a quick early start galing dito sa panig na SASMUAN. Kumounter-attack itong San Fernando via their defense. Jaylee Padilla, Raymart Cosal, and JP Padayaw finishing in transition. And also, sama natin ito si Andrew Conanan. As we can see the first quarter highlights, that was the beautiful tipsy-do layup dito ni Beltran. And then on the
Good
other
pass
end,
from- and another easy layup for Beltran. And that ends for our 25-17. We will be right back. As we can see here, the beautiful faces are fans, supporters of San Fernando. And once as one, nakangiti yung director ko dito sa gilid ko.
sabihin muna niya anong Tagalog ng 45. Di niya masabi kanini.
Here, we're back to the second quarter, 25-17 in favor of San Fernando. But still, try it. Once as one, their basket now is getting on point. Here, for San Fernando. A layup, a good pass, a good block, but still get by San Fernando, and a steal from once as one here. But then a steal from San Fernando.
Bawian na.
Bawian
David,
na.
oy!
Still a missed layup. And a putback there.
Grabe.
A good putback there.
Taas tumalon ha. Number 20, JD Milado.
By JD Milado.
Look at this, a steal by David.
Coming off the bench.
Oo. Out of nowhere, kita mo, mas angat pa siya dun sa nasa likod niya. But, syempre, Pen, di ba, as we said nga, etong mga players na to, they're, at the end of the tunnel, recruitment is at their mind, di ba? Their futures are at their mind.
That's
Syempre,
the reason
malay
why
natin, some of these players pwede nating makita very soon. Next month in March, ang 19 and 23 under in Luzon, di ba? Dito, sa
I
Sinag
believe
Liga Asia.
that is the return of the Pampanga Delta, and we can see there a good block.
Oh, behind the back attempt.
But then another steal for the side of San Fernando. That should be a good basket.
Nag-aabangan sa taas eh. Siyempre.
Kasi matatangkad silang lahat.
Oo.
eh.
Pero siyempre, Pen, since may 19 under and 23 under tayo dito sa Luzon in March, sa mga Visayas fans natin dyan, sa Visayas region, meron din tayo ang Sinagliga Asia na 17 under and 19 under to be head by our Deputy Commissioner, Coach Paul Hoven, the Master of Disaster. Sa April po yan gaganapin. And siyempre, dahil Luzon, Visayas meron, hindi magpapatalo ang Mindanao, hindi magpapahuli ang Mindanao area. Siyempre, magkakaroon ng 19 under and 23 under ang Mindanao area to be headed by ang ating idol, Boss Jun Linogon Jr. of J Project. Sa April din po yan, kaya kapit lang po mga kasinag. And mga kabalin, malay nyo, ibang mga players dito, mapanood nyo po sa Sinag Liga Asia. Takbuhan na naman. Ito 3-on-2. Ocampo drops it off. Oh, good fake!
A good pass, a good fake, makes a good basket for the side of San Fernando here.
What a move there by Romel Bayabay. The patience on that flyby. Another steal.
Another steal, Enzo.
Oo.
Hindi pa yan yung malaki, yung mahaba nilang kamay na player, ha? Talagang tinalon lang niya.
Yung mga makukulit na player lang nila, no? Milyado again with another layup, and the lead has now ballooned to 14 points, 33 to 19 right now. Let's take a look at this.
Here.
Layup kanina ni
A
Ocampo.
good pass,
Oo,
a
Bayabay.
good fake, and a good basket.
Grabe yung layup na yun ni
For the San
Bayabay. And then ito yung kay Milyado. Ben, the fast break layup off his own
Still an
steal.
easy layup for San Fernando. That's to make us a 33-19, and we will be right back. As we can see here, the bench of SASMUAN with head coach J.V. Cruz. And for San Fernando, the guy, si Dane Siazon. As we are on the 8 minutes and 8 seconds of our second quarter.
Siyempre, Pen, dahil last game na may siyempre gusto tayong batiin na nanonood ngayon na walang sawa, hindi lang suportahan ng mga bata dito sa Pampanga sa kanilang journey sa pag-abot ng kanilang mga pangarap sa larangan ng basketball and also sa sports. But siyempre, yung walang sawang suporta niya sa Sinag Liga Asia, kahit walang Pampanga team din ng 40 up, lagi nakatutok din yun sa Sinag Lakas 40 natin. Of course, happy watching po, and thank you so much to the beloved Governor of Pampanga, Governor Dennis Delta Pineda. Gov, maraming salamat
Thank you so
po.
much, Coach Governor Dennis Delta Pineda.
Best coach, two years running, di ba? In 2 different leagues. Isipin mo yun.
Actually, 3 different leagues.
3 na ba? Ay, oo nga pala, tama. Dagdagan na natin ng 4th, Gov. Lakas 40. Kasi nga, syempre, very soon po, ang 40 up season 2.
Ang tatawagin natin, Enzo?
40 up season 2. Ano ba? Sige, kaya mo yan. Ano yun?
The season 2 of the Sinag Liga Asia Lakas 40, but then meron tayong magiging
magkakaroon
bago.
pa tayong bagong tournament this coming April, ang Sinag Liga Asia Kalibre 45.
Grabe naman yun.
May isa dito, hindi niya alam ano yung Tagalog ng 45.
Ayaw kong sabihin si Direk Billy yun.
Nakakatawa, palapit na edad niya doon. Sino mo yung palapit na edad niya, hindi niya alam 45 ang 45.
Nire-reveal mo naman yung age na pwede na siyang maglaro dyan.
Matagal nang alam ng tao yan. Tapos tingnan natin yung foul. Clear foul there on Romel Bayabay. Sabi sa Siko eh.
As the lead is now cut down to 10. One thing na kailangan gawin nitong SASMUAN, Enzo, is to match the energy of San Fernando.
Yes.
But then sa ginagawa ng San Fernando, na aggressive style nila, kasi even though in rebounding, in stealing, in defense, mahihirapan din talaga yung SASMUAN eh. Kasi kung dodoblehin nila yung effort nila to match the energy of San Fernando, tinitriple. Mas dinodoble pa netong San Fernando yung effort nila eh. Kahit sinuhugutin neto ni Coach MJ.
Oh!
As natakot naman ako doon.
Oo. Medyo delikado yung sabay na yun, ha? Buti na lang, Buti na lang nagsaluhan sila. Let's take a look at that. David was wide open. Pagsabay yun, look at that. That could have been something scary.
Nauna siyang
Oo. Umagat siya sa up fake. Buti na lang, pareho sila. David caught the leg and then kumapit din, di ba? Sportsmanship. Ibang mga players I've seen sa mga social media, Facebook or YouTube, ginagawa niyan. Tinutumba or talagang hinahayaan. But good attitude from these two players, good sportsmanship and attitude from these two players na nagtulungan na lang sila. Ayokong masaktan ka, pero dahil nga we're both in a vulnerable position in mid-air, let's just help each other out, di ba?
But that's a missed 2 free throws for Lloyd David.
Lloyd David. JL David.
It must have been mabalik na yung kalamangan nila into 10 points, but then because of that free throw, it still remains on 8 points.
Di ba magkakaroon ng 19 and 23 under dito? Let's also not forget
our upcoming Junior World Showcase Invitational this coming July 18 to 21 here at the BREN GUIAO. Of course, by Governor Dennis Delta Pineda, the ever-supportive governor, head coach of San Fernando, Pampanga.
And magkakaroon ng 19 under, 17 under, 15 under. And also, meron ng mga nag-commit na international teams all over the world, international teams. 18 teams yan. And some of those teams, listen to these teams ha, and yung mga lugar. Washington, D.C., Baltimore, New York, New Jersey, Texas Midwest, West Coast, East and Central Canada, Western Canada, the United Arab Emirates, and meron ding Team Europe.
Grabe, grabe ang Sinag Liga sa kagaya ng grabehang mga steal dito ng San Fernando.
Alam mo, may atraso, di ba? Agawan na agawan eh. Look at that. There you go, 3 seconds. I was waiting for the whistle. Kasi walang tumitira eh. Nagpapasa lang sila in the shaded lane. Let's take a look at this beautiful move. Romel Bayabay. Tinutok na lang eh.
But yun nga, Enzo, di ba? Kung kanina sinasabi ko, hindi na mamatch na itong 1-1 yung energy na itong San Fernando. Ngayon, kaya na nilang sabayan eh.
Oo. But then again, tough task yan kasi nga, you look at this 5 on the floor for San Fernando. This is actually their second unit. Wala pa sila Jaylee Padilla on the floor. Sayang yun.
Still no good for the side of SASMUAN. Siguro nakakainis yun for a player na yung sobrang easy layup mo na lang, hindi mo pa mabasok. No? Sobrang siguro yung dismaya na as a player.
So alam mo na bakit lagi akong dismayado pag naglalaro basketball.
Ganun pala yun.
Oo.
Kasi parang, from my point of view dito, parang ang dali-dali gawin.
Easier said than done. Easier said than done.
Sabi ko, ang daling gawin, but still an easy layup for Vincent Marukot of SASMUAN, which give them a 10-point lead. 37-27 is the score. We will be right back after this timeout. As we can see here at the bench of San Fernando, Coach MJ. Nakakatawa lang.
See?
Ako. Kasi,
Alam ko na anong laro hindi mo pa i-review mamayang gabi. Sure na. Ito. Si Azon is finally on the floor para dito sa San Fernando. Their shooter. Ngayon palang pinasok ni Coach MJ si Dane Azon, ha?
but then there was a call.
Oo.
I think he stepped off the line.
Masyado malayo yung sapatos niya.
Ang linaw talaga ng mata ng mga referees natin dito.
What a pass
to
the front court.
A long pass for SASMUAN, but still no good.
Oh, Adrian, alam nila eh. Well scouted.
SASMUAN and
Whoa!
a clean block for the side of San Fernando.
Cosal, one-on-one na naman.
Tik pa niya mawala yun.
Offensive foul, clear offensive foul. Kitang-kita yung ward off.
Nakangiti na siya eh. Alam niya na. Sabi ni Coach MJ, sige na, bumaba ka na.
Alam na niya, bumaba ka na.
Aminin mo na.
And clear naman talaga may ward off siya, may tulak siya na using his right arm after that. Okay na sana yung move niya eh, na-escape na niya but he didn't even need to push, di ba? Sayang. Sorry opportunity for San Fernando. Oh, good crossover.
A no-look pass and
Oh!
from way downtown.
Vincent Marukot with a jumper right there.
That's Vincent Marukot.
There you go.
I was, mispronounce lang ako.
Ano ka ba? Okay na lang. No problem.
But then, that jumper shot is no good for San Fernando. Pito na lang ang kalamangan nila dito.
Malayo!
Alam mo sino yung ganyan tumira sa UAAP? Yung malayo.
Oh,
Nasa
yan!
gitna.
There you go. Did the same move this time. Wala nang tulak ang ginawa ni Cosal.
Kasi sabi ni Coach MJ, sige,
Oo.
pabibigyan kita pero bumawi ka.
Oh, bumawi ka. He did the same move this time. Wala nang tulak. So, good job by Cosal adjusting. Tamo nagawa niya cleanly, di ba?
Kaya naman.
As Marukot. Oy, sayang.
Sayang yun.
Ayun, back there point. Sino yung tumitirang gano'ng kalayo sa UAP?
One from the UP Fighting Maroons. When I was able to watch them noong season 85, it's Terrence Fortea. Bago siya ma-injured.
Grabe. Galaw na yun, no? Beautiful move galing dito kay Romel Cosal. But, sa'yo si, nakalimutan ko pa rin pangalan sa Born 2001. Kaya ko maalala. Yung taga, Hassel. Ay, hindi. Taga, ni Coach Rob Labagala. Uno del Mundo. From, Passion Sports Elite. Yun, naalala ko. Dito yun, tumira. Malapit sa logo.
Sobrang basket.
Oo. Naalala ko bigla. Pinaalala mo kasi na. Nakalimutan ko.
Sobrang rare kasi for a player, di ba? Siyempre, pag tumitira ka ng malayo from the three-point line, tapos laging good basket, di ba? Siyempre, you'll be a remarkable player. And a block there, but still, a back up and a one-hand shot.
But to your point, mahirap yun.
For Cosal.
It takes a lot of power, legs, and consistency. And yung mga binanggit natin, Terrence Fortea, si Uno del Mundo, yung consistent nilang ginagawa. Yung paano pa kaya kung yung Steph Curry yung gumawa nun, di ba? Yung Steph Curry. They do it in a consistent basis. And that's why may mga coaches, kahit may distance kang ganun, you could shoot from that far, hindi ka nila pinapayagan tumira nun often. Kasi you're
Yun yung
not
tirang
really
walang
consistent.
kasiguraduhan.
Or practice din kasi. Baka sa practices, baka makamake ka lang ng dalawa. Yun na yun. Kaya ko natira to in-game. No, it's different when you're in a game, di ba? How rare. But in the Philippines, meron na tayong mga other players that can shoot from way downtown. Paul Lee of Magnolia, Marshall Lassiter of San Miguel Beer, di ba? Fran Yu, who played for Letran, di ba? Does that. Kurt Rayson, Pampanga G Lands own Kurt Rayson does that. Encho Serrano has that kind of range. But hindi natin nakikita madalas nilang ginagawa.
Kasi, delikado ang gawin.
Oh, baka mamaya kung ginawa ni Brother Kurt yan, baka hindi na siya palaruin ni Coach Pedic at ni Gob Delta, di ba?
Umupo ka na dito.
Umupo ka na sa bench, di ba? And that's why shot selection is very important. That's one of the things na nakikita ko dito sa SASMUAN. Their shot selection is a little bit inconsistent. When I say inconsistent in shot selection, I say kasi they're getting quality looks, but then the next time down, isolation play sila. Nagiging heavily guarded tuloy yung tira. Why not go back to that passing the ball around, moving bodies, di ba? Finding the open look, getting quality open looks. Dito sa San Fernando, they're getting a lot of quality looks kasi they're attacking the basket and it's opening up drop passes. Kagaya niyan, papunta kay Cosal. Good drop pass by Ramirez to Cosal, di ba? You have to be consistent on what type of looks do you want. If it's a three, you set the play. If it's a drop pass to the basket, attack, drop pass. Ganun eh. Dito kasi sa SASMUAN, may times na titira sila ng wide open three from a set play. Biglang next time down, isolation na makikita mo. You have to be consistent in what you do. Yung isolation, it only works, or you should only go to that kapag paubos na yung oras ng shot clock or paubos na yung oras ng game clock.
And speaking of Cosala, coming from that offensive foul, pinabawi siya ng pinabawi ng teammate niya eh.
And yun talagang tamang gawin. Pabawiin mo yung teammate mo and even the coaches, yung tiwala, di ba? Hindi siya nilabas. As Our first coaches challenge of the day. Sa 5 laro, yung panlima pa nagkaroon ng coaches challenge.
Because it was the call of our referee na it was San Fernando.
Oo. As ito, they're gonna go to the IRS ngayon with 1:22. Batiin lang natin ng happy watching si Evie Sabert din kay Alan Sabert, mga nanonood from Almendras, Manila. As let's see right here, last touch. Huling tumama sa referee pero referee's part of the court so hindi siya makakounted na last touch doon. Who did it touch last? Bola ng SASMUAN. So successful para dito sa ni Coach
for
J.
today's ball game.
For Coach JC Cruz.
Successful challenge for SASMUAN there.
Si Siason, wala pang nako-convert na 3, ha? He's their floor spacer. And hindi ko pa nakikita si Frix Bautista on the floor. Travel, clearly.
Yung pito pa lang eh.
Oo. And he knew it. Alam agad ni Magsino na
Pag-angat
traveling
pa
siya.
lang niya.
Tumira pa rin siya na makakatakas ba yung tira. Diba? Hindi matatravel.
Siyempre, na-try pa din. Malay mo hindi makita.
Don't stop until there's a whistle, di ba? A good defense. A foul away from the basketball. It's gonna be on Magsino din.
As we can see here, Head Coach MJ Magtoto of Fernandino KAYABE ka.
Ang layo ng mga nanonood, ha? From Santa Maria, Bulacan, kay Michael Mauricio and Emma Mauricio, and also kay Elenita Valeros and kay Chris Lorraine Valeros, Santa Maria, Bulacan, mga nanonood. Layo, ha?
Magulat ka pa kapag nagpa-shoutout pa yung mga nanonood sa atin sa buong Asia and you know that even though that
kanina napatingin ako sa cellphone, baka may pabati si Boss Ray na gano'n. Meron kasi, may message siya sa akin na may nanonood from Japan, may nanonood from Dubai, di ba? Ito kasi Pampanga tayo, so mga karamihan na nanonood sa atin, hindi taga rito, di ba? Kaya nga nagulat ako na from Bulacan yung nagpapabati, di ba? I'm surprised na ganun sila ka-fanatic of basketball. Di ba na kahit hindi nila province, hindi nila area, or maybe may mga kamag-anak sila naglalaro dito, kakilala, kaibigan, but they're still watching basketball, and that's how fanatic Filipinos are in basketball.
You know, that's one great thing about basketball, Enzo. Basketball brings all of the people together, no matter what gender you belong to.
And also, it's a universal language kasi.
Totoo.
Hindi man tayo magkakaintindihan, pero pag naglaro tayo ng basketball, nagkakaintindihan tayo anong gagawin natin, di ba? Oy, sayang!
It was a good layup.
There's a foul on Padayao's putback. Babalik sa free throw line, si JP Padayao. For 2 free throws.
I also believe, Enzo, there is a head coach for one of the schools in the NCAA that is watching our live today.
Wala ako, GM ang
alam ko nagsiscout siya because he heard nga daw that Pampanga's players or ang mga basketball player ng Pampanga
MVP siguro yan.
is unstoppable.
Pag dumadrive yun, nakadila. Love you, Coach Gilbert. Oh, grabe. Regalo. Pa-outside na after yung tapik ni Beltran papalabas. Oh! Touchdown! Oh, sayang!
It's no good! Libre na sana yun!
Oh,
para sa 1-1 pero
I already called it the touchdown yun for Espiritu, pero he blows the layup. That's a 4-point swing pen. You give up a layup dito on one end kay Cunanan, tapos on the other end, Espiritu misses a layup. That's a 4-point swing against SASMUAN. As we can see, the second quarter highlights, and yung second unit nila, their bench players stepped up big time. Lloyd David, Romel Bayabay, you know, everyone, and JD Milado kanina. Diba? Tahimik pa ngayon din si Azo na sinasabi ko kanina. But it's the other players coming off the bench dito for Fernandino KAYABE ka. Oo. Wala pa nga yung Frix Bautista eh. Hindi pa naglalaro yung Frix Bautista niyan. And Amiel Mendoza, wala pa yung dalawang players na yun. But still, they have a big lead dito. A 15-point lead. 47-32 at the half. Kapit lang po. Mga kabalen, magbabalik tayo dito sa 2024 Delta Cup.
ating 2024 Delta Cup at the end of the first half. Our score is 47 for the side of Fernandino, KAYABE, and 32 for SASMUAN. And still together with me is Enzo Galarosa.
Yes, as we can see some of this halftime highlights dito. For SASMUAN, like I said nga, yung shooting nila, when they get quality looks off of their set plays, nakaka-shoot sila. But pag nagkakanya-kanya sila, when they start to go isolation, that's when they start to break down. Doon sila nadidepensa at naaagawan ng bola. Nito Fernandino, KAYABE. But para sa panig ng San Fernando, their defense is holding up. And yung second unit nila, especially in that second quarter, talagang nag-step up. Lahat pumuntos, lahat dumipensa. They brought the energy coming off the bench. And kaya ito ang ating leading scores. Beltran leads the scoring para din sa SASMUAN with 12 points. Marukot with 7 and Tungul with 6. Para naman din sa Fernandino, KAYABE, Kosal with 16 first half points. Padayaw and Milado with 5 points of their own. Kita mo, dun sa halftime scores natin, wala yung Jaylee Padilla na normally #1 scorer nila. 5 points lang itong si Padayaw din in the first half. And ngayon palang pinasok ni Coach MJ itong si Frix Bautista,
and
di ba?
that's 16 points for Cosal. And so, nagpumutok siya after getting that offensive foul.
Oo.
Talagang
Parang
binawi niya yung...
natuto eh. Di ba?
Sabi niya, I got offensive foul.
Sabi ko na, lilipad to si Jaylee eh. Buelo pa lang eh. You can see that he wanted to sky high for that layup, di ba? Near steal right there para dito sa San Fernando. Oh, long three-pointer.
But that bounce out.
Tamo, layo niya tumira, di ba?
Sabi ko nga sa'yo.
Kasi Mr. Big Shots finally on the floor. Former Pradera Theme Park player. Teammate of Ryle and Doy Dumo.
Nagtapat na ba sila, Enzo? Kasi since it's my first time na umupo dito, nagtapat na ba?
Different bracket sila ni Doy. Bracket A si Andre.
But then, Enzo, yun na, yung 3-point shot na malayo.
Yun talaga ata distansya na. Alam mo, idol niya Steph Curry eh. 30 yung number eh. Alam mo yun yung idol niya.
Kasi ganun din yung shooting niya.
Oo.
That's the way he shot.
Yes, and you know he practices that kasi consistent yung tira niya, hindi pa bato eh. You would know if a player is practicing that shot in your regular shooting form. Hindi kagaya ng ibang players when they shoot from that range na malayo, binabato. Look at that, oh.
And he made that multiple times.
Oo.
Maganda
yung bitaw niya eh. It's fluid yung form niya. You can see na he can let it go regardless if he's dribbling left or dribbling right. You know, one motion lang din eh. In rhythm lagi. You know he practices those kinds of shots. Oh, good move.
Good pass. Hindi niya na pinilit doon.
Pero yun, that time pinilit naman ni Beltran against a taller Padayaw on the defensive end. As Jaylee, sayang.
Lumipad na siya. But still,
Niluwa lang.
the ball bounced back. Yun yung mahirap, no? Kala mo sure ball na. Yung parang binigay mo na lang dun sa basket.
Parang akala yun, parang tipong akala mo sa'yo na, pero hindi pala.
And Cosal with an easy layup there.
Parang iniwasan mo yung sinabi.
Ano ulit?
Sabi mo, di ba, sure ball na pero niluwa pa. Parang, parang sinabi mo na, para sa'yo na dapat kasi hindi.
No comment. It brings back a lot of memories.
Kaya nga sinabi ko yun eh. As a jumper. See? Like that. Within the flow of their offense, nakita ni Tungul na, okay, isolated ako, na binabasa nila na may curl sa baseline. What did he do? Jab step. Kita niya nag-commit yung defender sa jab. Move to the left. Raise up and shoot, di ba? That's how simple the offense is for SASMUAN, and they're knocking down those jumpers. Pero yun nga, hindi lang pwede nilang mag-isolation basketball. Di sila pwedeng magkanya-kanya kasi dun nila na-expect ng San Fernando na pag nagkanya-kanya sila, dun tayo mananalo. That's what San Fernando wants.
A good shot for Philip Tungol. Medyo tahimik siya nitong
How do you know his name's Philip? Nahula lang.
Philip?
Hindi, Philip talaga. Phil lang nilagay nila. Nickname.
Philip. Sorry, nadala ko. Pero Philip.
Philip talaga. It is
Kasi
Philip.
Phil.
Oo. Clear foul. Oh, traveling yung pinito. Not a foul. And, you know, look at that. As you said about the attitude nito ni Cosal, di ba? Traveling siya doon, imbis na magreklamo na may tulak, baba na lang siya sa depensa.
Kasi nga binabawi niya na yung offensive foul niya.
16 points siya. Ang dami naman 16 fouls. 16 points siya kanina eh. Di ba?
Ilang laro yun eh.
Bawing-bawi.
Bago mo attain yung 16 fouls.
Ang lala naman nun sa isang game. Parang wala pang gusto ko munang bola sa kamay ko.
Naiiyak sila sa'yo.
Akin na, uwi ko. Ayaw nila.
Basta, pass the ball to Magsino. As the Stephen Curry.
Ayun, see?
Pero
Again,
yon, yung shot na yon, napilit niya na.
Force,
Kasi
diba?
meron nakabantay sa kanya eh.
grabe naman yung lundag na yun ni Jaylee. Kita mo yun yung
Grabe.
ulo halos nasa ring na eh.
And yung sabay din dito ni Siazon eh, no?
Actually yung pasa ni Fricks, if it's any other player, bad pass yun eh. Pero dahil si Jaylee Padilla ang papasahan mo,
There's
abot pa rin eh. The athletic ability of Jaylee Padilla, di ba?
There's no certain bad pass. Pag
Kay Jaylee,
Padilla mo
If I'm not
ibibigay.
mistaken, I remember Justin Bautista telling me that Jaylee Padilla is part of the Team B ng Pampanga Delta. If I'm not mistaken. Naalala ko sinabi niya yun na sumasabay daw sa Team B practice ito si Jaylee. And kita naman natin the skill level of this kid eh. Hopefully, masama na siya sa Team A ng Pampanga
Getting in
Delta.
for Team B of Pampanga Delta is such an honor na eh. Na parang,
Isipin mo, sa lakas ng team na yun, may Team B pa sila. Di ba? Meron pa pala silang madudukot na Team B, di ba? That's how
Diba?
deep, and that's how talented all Kapampangans are.
and we all know kung ano yung sinaserve ng Team B na yun. And
Oh.
of course, pag hindi available ang mga Team A players, which is specifically na players ng UAAP and NCAA, di ba?
Right.
Siyempre during the season nila. As Coach MJ Magtoto, I believe, called the timeout here.
Nababa na kasi sa 12.
And from that play, a jumper from
Phil
Philip
Tumol.
Tumol.
And then ito kanina yung jump, yung layup. Dito, the beautiful Euro step move by Kobe.
Parang hindi na
Banal.
siya sure doon. But then our score is 51-39 in favor of San Fernando. We will be back. As we can see here, the side of San Fernando who just recently called a timeout because the lead just cut down to 12.
Medyo nagiging wild na din kasi last few possessions nila eh, na wala, parang
Nagmamadali
sinasabayan
na
nila.
sila.
Oo, sinasabayan nila sa one-on-one plays itong SASMUAN, di ba? Just like that, within the flow of the offense. May player from SASMUAN committed to that steal, hindi nakuha. Libre si Jaylee, open look, di ba?
yung-
Simple.
Wag na wag mong gagawing libre ang isang Jaylee Padilla ng San Fernando. Kasi
Oo.
yun yung makukuha mo.
High-octane scorer to si Jaylee Padilla. Can leap off the ground. Actually, hindi ako nagulat na Team B siya ng Pampanga Delta. Nagulat ako, Team B lang. Sa galing nito ni Jaylee Padilla as we see him knock down that jumper, di ba? But then again, sino mga kaposisyon nito, di ba? But, di ba, I mean, just goes to show na the best grassroots team in Pampanga, which is Pampanga Delta. I am sorry, Coach Jonathan agad. Tayo, advance apologies na agad kay Coach Jonathan Benedict Buhan for saying that. But it's true naman eh. Championships already back up my claim. But, di ba, yung best team in grassroots program ng Pampanga under Governor Dennis Delta Pineda, Pampanga Delta, di ba? May Team B, and actually may Team C pa yan na ganun karami.
May huhugutin at huhugutin. As we can see their end ganda, no?
Bakit ako?
Ikaw partner ko eh. Ikaw partner ko sa panel. Ang sabi ko, Direk Bill, oh, ang ganda eh. Hindi
Pwede.
naman niya ako masasagot.
Kapag ako inaway na naman ni Jenna, ikaw sasagot sa kanya. Ikaw mo
I
chat
just
kay
want you to
Jenna.
appreciate the beautiful faces of our fans here
I would-
inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center.
I acknowledge that there are beautiful faces in Pampanga, but you know na may isa lang na beautiful
know
face
na.
para sa akin.
Enzo, you know na.
Malagot ka siya. Malagot ka dyan, eh. Damay mo pa ako. Pero one thing dito for both teams, ha. Ewan ko ba, ano ba, naging aerial battle na ata. Puro na alley-oop plays ang nakikita kong ina-attempt nila, eh.
You know, that's one thing na dapat ingatan itong San Fernando, Enzo.
There you go. For one SASMUAN. Look at that. Wide open look. Miscommunication from the defensive side. Open look. Swing the ball around. Diba? When you share the basketball, they get open looks. No more isolation plays for them na dapat. Kasi nga, dun sila nakakahabol sa mga set plays nila eh. Ang gaganda ng set plays nila, open lagi yung shooters. And they're a better three-point shooting team today than San Fernando, di ba? They're shooting a much better clip. And there you go, good defense then from one SASMUAN.
They wasn't able to execute their play eh.
Medyo mabagal yung pag-execute eh. Na medyo natagalan sila on that left-hand side of the wing. Natagalan yung bola doon, hindi nila mabigay sa post. Dapat pag ganun you, as a player, coaches always tell their players, Coach Hammer attested to this, Coach Pancho attested to this. Pag 1 second pa lang hindi mo na mabigay, swing mo na agad. Kasi it disrupts the whole flow of the offense. Just like that, di ba? Again.
And the lead is now down to 8.
They're sharing. Dapat within 1 second, alam mo na ang gagawin mo. Nakapag-decide ka na. Nag-decide ito si Marukot. Okay. Kita ko, double team ako. And just like that, again, you have to be decisive every time you move. Alam mo dapat anong gagawin mo and ano yung mga options mo around. Hindi yung magsi-second guess ka, di ba? Both teams just executed what I was talking about perfectly in back-to-back plays. So, thank you. Both teams proving, parang, taligo na ko ito yung analyst.
Sa mga ganitong crucial times, hindi na sila dapat nag-hesitate eh.
Oo.
Kasi it's a perfect opportunity for the opposing team na kunin yung perfect time na yun para mag-advance sila eh, para mapasa sa kanila yung moment.
Mag-a-adjust sila bigla eh. They can adjust in like a split second. So, you know, if you're an offensive player, you don't have that much time to control what the defense will do. Kasi there are players na mautakan mo sila. You swing one way. Pag nag-crossover ka, maiwanan mo man sila pero mabilis sila makarecover. There are a lot of defenders like that. And one of the best is actually a good friend of mine, Renz Abando. Napakagaling na recovery defender nun ni Renz. And yun, nakikita ko dito with the athletic ability ng mga players dito, they have that skill to do that. There's a foul here. Yun nga, yung sinasabi natin eh. If you're just going to go for a scoring battle with San Fernando, it's gonna be tough to beat. Dahil nga, look at that. Ang ganda ng depensa nyo, ang ganda na ng plays nyo. But may times na makakascore sa SASMUAN, makaka-counter tong San Fernando. Kung ganyan lang, straight up palitan lang, San Fernando's gonna win any time of day. And I'd actually, you know, give my hat towards San Fernando against any team.
Yung one SASMUAN, nakaka-keep up naman sila dito eh. Namamatch nila yung energy. But then, in the span of like 1 minute and 2 minutes, bumabalik sila sa dati nilang facing eh.
Yes. And also din kasi na, if you look at the lineup, di ba? One SASMUAN is built with multiple, hindi sila kagaya ng San Fernando na halos pare-pare yung profile. When I say profile, athletic players, di ba? Dito sa SASMUAN, they have specialists. They have defenders, shooters, a floor general. Wala sila kagaya ng San Fernando na versatile, di ba? Na interchangeable yung mga players and also loaded with scorers din to San Fernando and yun din yung mga profile nila. So talagang in terms of scoring battle, like I said again, San Fernando's up there kung sabi mo lang scorean lang tayo na scorean. San Fernando can beat any team if ganyan yung laro. Pero you have to go back on the defensive end, di ba? If you're one SASMUAN. Kasi like I said, ang gaganda ng set piece ninyo eh. Yung nalilibre nyo si Marukot, nalilibre nyo si Beltran, di ba?
Medyo nahihirapan nga silang mag-convert eh for this quarter As 57-48 for 1 minute and 7 seconds. It's just 9-point lead from 12 to 13, the biggest lead of
14,
the biggest lead of the ball game for San Fernando.
Clear foul. Cannot go underneath the forearm eh.
Casal knew it.
Oo. And ang wise din ni Casal doon kasi ang ginawa niya, inipit niya para mapakita, di ba? Hindi inipit na yung sinagad para masaktan yung player. Inipit niya to show the referee, di ba?
Exactly.
Oh, good drive! What a drive there by Andrew Cunanan. 40 seconds natitira sa ating third quarter. 11-point lead for San Fernando. And ito, another...
Back to a double-point lead
Oo.
for San Fernando.
Emiliado.
Make it 13. Make it 13.
Great leak out right there by Emiliado. And a great pass and great defense. Galing dito kay Romel Bayabay. And lamang na sila by 13 points. Final 27 seconds of this third period. Let's take a look at this one more time. Great outlet pass by Bayabay going over to Emiliado for the easy deuce. 13-point lead for San Fernando, 61-48.
As we are now back here at the final 27.8 seconds of our third quarter, 61-48, a 13-point lead for San Fernando. As the ball is on the side of one SASMUAN.
Oh, what
and a
block.
clean block for the side of
Inabangan.
San Fernando.
Inabangan sa taas.
What a nice pass there. Still
Again,
no
good
good.
defense.
Here,
8 seconds.
last 7 seconds. What will they do? They will go for a good layup, which makes the lead down back to 15 points.
The biggest of this ball game entering the final frame. Penelope, 15-point lead for Fernandino. KAYABE ka. And I said it, it's their defense talaga. Starting to use their talent, starting to use their God-given gifts, length, athletic ability, speed. Ginamit nila towards this last 2 minutes of the game. That's why they're once again up by 15 points dito, 63-48 entering the fourth and final quarter. As we see some of these third quarter highlights. Aris Beltran started to catch fire in the third period for one SASMUAN, but then Cosal and then Jaylee, Padayaw, and syempre Andrew Cunanan sa panig ng San Fernando, Pampanga. Talagang like I said, you cannot outscore this gunning team like San Fernando talaga kasi they just have so much scorers, so much talent on that team. But if you're one SASMUAN, you have 10 more minutes to catch up. It's a 15-point lead for Fernandino. KAYABE ka entering the fourth and final quarter of the 2024 Delta Cup.
As we can see here, the beautiful faces here at our back, I believe.
Inala mo talaga kung saan sila nakaupo, no?
Nakita ko kasi kanina, kasi nga parang itong FD natin dito. Ang tinuturo kanina. Sakto natutukan ng camera.
Kaya pala nakangiti, no?
Ang ngiti bago pa tutukan, nakangiti. Sabi, tumingin daw ako sa monitor.
Nakangiti o kulang lang sa labi?
Ay. Naaway mo yan,
Hindi, love natin yan. Si
Best
Direk
FD ever.
I would like to debate that. Direk Maki ako. Love na love ko yun si Direk Maki.
Actually, as alagang Billy Ray ako, di ba?
Alagang Billy.
Starting from the sidelines. But then, of course, Direk Maki, yung help sa akin ni Direk Maki when it comes sa mga knowledge in basketball,
Yes.
wala akong masabi. But then,
Hindi, para wala ng debate. Best director, Direk Nomar Santiago.
sige. Tatlo sila kasi.
Sige. Para napilitan ka.
Hindi, grabe. Alam mo, sobrang pasalamat ko
Masama tuloy ng tingin sa'yo.
kay Direk Nomar. Wala akong masabi sa tiwalang binigay sa akin ni Direk Nomar.
Love you, Direk Nomar. Ika nga ni Boss Ray Alaw. Mabuhay ka hanggang gusto mo.
Kasi hindi ka pa pwede magbabay.
Sabi ni Boss Ray, pag ayaw mo na, wag pa. Kasi kailangan namin.
We still need you.
Look at that, the hands, the activity netong San Fernando. At ang linis, ang hirap niya na susundot ka, sa swipe ka sa bola without fouling the player. Sa kanila, ang linis eh. No fouls, di ba? And I'm not just saying that na as parang rant for SASMUAN. I'm saying that because may ibang mga atake din kasi ang SASMUAN na wild. Just like that, di ba? Again, they prove my point. Wild, or minsan naka-expose yung bola kung saan madaling tatapikin ng defender yung bola. If you're one SASMUAN, keep it simple again. Keep it simple. Set your plays. Kanina may nakita pa akong Iverson cut from one of their players to get a wide open look. Diba? Go back to what was working for you and that is your set plays, diba? But they have to figure out muna how to box up ito si Jay and si John Lloyd David.
But then also our biggest lead is now 16 points as we are now 65 to 49 after that easy basket from San Fernando.
Oh, good pass. There you go. Like I said, diba? Keep it simple if you're one SASMUAN. Nakaka-score kayo eh.
And once again, they're doing this. Palitan na naman sila ng puntos, but still, lamang pa din kasi dito ang San Fernando.
Yes. And also, you look at the lineup na San Fernando's. Let's take a look at this muna. Good dish. Dahil dito kay Marukot and an easy basket underneath for Kobe Banal. Ganda na name, no? Kobe.
Yeah.
My idol.
Kobe Bryant. Everyone's idol.
Ay, Bryant ba? Para saan nasa ito dyan? Love you, Papa Bear.
Uy, grabe. Isa pa yan si Papa Bear. Di ba nung nag-start ako mag-manang sideline?
Pag nalaman kaya nun, na panel ka na,
Hindi ko, di ba?
pagtitrepang ka rin doon.
I started doing sidelines. I mean, manning the sidelines. My partner is Nino, our dear friend, and Papa Bear. And then after, Enzo and Papa Bear. And then,
Kala ko, sinasabi mo partner side lang, kala ko kasama mo sa court side. Sino mo kasama mo sa court side nun dati?
wala, ako lang mag-isa lang nag-umpisa ako.
Kahit ever? Mag-isa ka lang all the way? Oh, eh. Wala ka nakasama.
First day ko.
Ah.
That's the time na my dear friend Ara, ininjan niya. Hindi siya pumunta. Dapat dalawa kami nun. Sabi ni Boss Rocky, yun yung time na yun.
Oh, pero, look at where you are now, di ba? And how is it so far, di ba? Did it give you a different outlook of the game? Say from the side, like, uh-oh. One play, nadaganan ito si Beltran.
Nagagalit.
Oo.
Sumisigaw.
Mga fans. Well, tandaan natin, mga nanonood dito, possibly families and friends. But good to see Beltran up. Nadaganan siya eh. Hindi magaan na player dumagan sa kanya. Si JL David na dumagan sa kanya. Bato-bato na player to si JL David eh. Substitution for San Fernando. Charles Dizon comes back into the game.
But yun nga no, Enzo, going back with Papa Bear, sa pag-usapan natin. So alam mo ba, kinikilig ako nung isang araw, yung finals game mo natin ng Sinag Lakas 40. Pinicture niya yung TV niya when I was doing the pre-game interview and sinend niya sa akin.
Yan yung sa'yo.
Oo.
Kasi sinabi niya sa akin, old school daw pormahan ko. Kita mo, do you see the difference?
Alam mo naman,
Hoy! Sayang.
medyo kinulang lang siya doon.
Oh. Pero yung umupo na sa... Yun na talaga, literal na parang umupo na sa ere.
But then going back, and alam mo naman na binibiro ka lang ni Papa Bear. But you know how proud he is.
Would
Parang
it
si
hurt
Makot
you,
ka. Papa Bear, oh.
Love ko yan, Papa Bear. Actually, day after my birthday ko... Hindi, day before my birthday ko siya nakilala. Yun na yung parang best birthday gift sa akin na I got compliments from the Tower of Power himself. A guy na I idolize as underneath basket para dito. So once SASMUAN. But again, trailing big right now, 14 points. Hindi nila afford makipagpalitan dito sa San Fernando. Travel, clearly. Kahit si David nagulat na ipapasa pala sa kanya. Ni Dizon yun.
Sabi niya, bakit kasi?
Tingnan
Kung
mo
hindi
na.
pa kasi siya handa dun eh.
Oo.
Pumupwesto pa lang. Narattle yung...
Oh, good move. Good move by...
Nakita mo, yung dinaanan niya, para siyang nag-maze
Sino
doon.
sumot? Sino sumot? Marukot.
Si
Ay.
Vincent. Vincent nga.
Hindi ko naman minamali ng first name mo eh. Let's go. Eto, once SASMUAN again. 6-0
Eto
run.
na yun.
6-0 run for them recently. And that's why napilitan si Coach MJ magtoto to seize for time. Nababasa sa po, Penelope yung kalamangan.
Because it's 61-71 at timeout for Coach MJ Magtoto. We will be back after the short break. From 16-point lead down to 10 for head coach MJ Magtoto of San Fernando, Pampanga. Napilitan siya mag-timeout dito, and so because it's the 5 minutes and 17 seconds for this fourth and final quarter of this ball game.
Biglaan, di ba? 6-0 run agad for SASMUAN. Oh, good play out of the timeout. Hindi lang talaga na-convert ni JL David yung 3. But that was a good play, di ba? Something that SASMUAN was not expecting, as they should continue. Oh, hold on, hold on. The clock stopped. Hindi na gumalaw yung orasan. It stopped at exactly 5 minutes. Kita mo, 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
5 minutes.
Oo. Di na gumalaw yung oras eh. Technical error on the clock. But good job on the part of SASMUAN. Kahit tumunog yung buzzer, they did not stop playing. Tumira pa rin sila. Lucky break for San Fernando kasi sila ang tumigil sa pagdepensa.
As we can see here.
Oh, we can see Coach MJ
with our referee, John Lesigas.
Boss John.
But then,
Oh, wow. There you go. Good drive right there by Lesigas. Good drive right there. Going to the middle by Mark Magsino.
14 seconds on the shot clock. A steal!
Ito na ang SASMUAN.
Ayan na.
Good pass. Sayang
Okay.
lang.
A good rebound, but still. You see there the reaction of Ziazon after that putback.
Great putback by Beltran right there. But yun nga lang, napituan sila. I believe a technical foul is whistled on them. Take a look at this. Beltran underneath, putting it back up and in. Taunting ang pinito dito kay Beltran. So, technical free throw. Sayang yan if you're SASMUAN. You're on a roll. 10-0 run. Tapos, nag-give up kayo na free throw. But luckily, Padayaw misses the free throw.
It could be a change of events eh. Pwede
Yes.
na bumaligtad to Enzo eh.
Totoo. Tinan mo nun, 6-point lead na lang, oh.
The lead is down to 6 from 16. The biggest lead of this ball game. Down to 6 points as 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining for our fourth quarter. And another steal for SASMUAN, but a call from our referee.
A great foul. Great foul right there by Cunanan.
He had to do that.
Oo, duty foul yun. One team foul pa lang sila. And not in the act of shooting. Hindi rin advantage foul. Great foul by Cunanan right there.
A wise player. Kasi kahit na foul, it's not a penalty. Wala pa silang penalty eh.
Oo. And a
then
little
here,
bit
the
hurried
ball
shot right there by
is
Beltran.
back at the side of San Fernando.
Good strip.
Good swipe, but still, the ball is still in favor for San Fernando.
I think tatawag ng timeout itong si Coach JC Cruz right here. Are they?
A much needed timeout, I think.
There you go. Nagde-decide pa siya.
A 6-point lead for San Fernando for this fourth quarter of our ball game, and we will be back for our 2024 Delta Cup. As we are now back at the final 3 minutes and 48 seconds of this ball game, it's still a 6-point lead for the side of Fernandino Kayabe.
And they have the ball after the timeout. Oh, great play! Great out-of-bounds play!
You know, SASMUAN is the one who called the timeout there, but parang it's a good timeout din eh. Pumabor pa for head coach MJ Magtoto of San Fernando yung timeout na yun.
Oh, there's a pushing foul whistled here. Gotta be Kodanan.
Actually, Ansa, correct me if I'm wrong. Every time nung nasa sidelines pa ako, ang point of view ko, pag tumatawag ng timeout yung mga coaches, is to break the momentum eh.
May iba. May ibang ganon, but may iba din kasi nagta-timeout sila dahil walang clear momentum. So it goes either way. You are correct there, ha? You're not wrong on that. But there's also parang yung kaninang wild sequences. Pero ito.
But then another steal.
Good pass!
A straight 4 points for SASMUAN here. Ito ang sinasabi ko sa'yo natin kanina. But then a good basket for San Fernando.
Counter agad para dito sa San Fernando.
Balik sa 6 ang kalumangan.
Grabe.
Alam mo, dapat nilang alagaan tong 6-point lead na to, Enzo.
Yes. Oh. Beltran hit hard. And JL David says na sumabit lang, nagkasabitan lang ng paa. He had no intention to hurt. Itong si Beltran. Let's take a look at this one more time right here. Ayun nga, he had no intention. Nagkasabitan lang ng paa. But our referees will look at it. Beltran still down on the floor right now. Referees will look at it sa IRS.
Pagod na siya kasi din siguro, Enzo. Tapos sumama pa yung bagsak niya.
Yung bagsak niya medyo masama din eh. Talagang, you know what? Referees will look at it right here. Now, this is from my vantage point, live. Not sa replay. When I saw it live, parang nagkasabitan lang ng paa. But dito sa replay, there you go. Yan sana i-explain ko. Sa replay, I saw na medyo nilabas ni David yung tuhod niya. And that's why they whistled an unsportsmanlike foul. Let's take a look at this. Sa replay, it was much clearer. Look at his left leg, ha. Ilalabas niya ng konti. Right there. Nilabas niya eh. You know, ayan oh. Nilabas niya yung left leg niya. When it's like live action.
It's actually a bad fall.
Oo, bad fall eh. Kasi nga nilabas. So talagang sinadya niyang matalisod. In live action, in real time, I thought nagkasabitan lang ng paa. But dun sa replay, by the way, sa go-operate ng slow-mo natin, si Emerson. Son, galing. Kitang-kita.
Kinokontest pa ni head coach MJ.
Well, it was actually clear naman kasi talaga na nilabas yung tuhod or leg ni David. And Beltran, sumabit siya. He got the tail end of it. And yun, pupunta si Beltran sa bench muna dahil he was down for a long time.
As the lead is just down to 5 with that first free throw basket.
Kita mo yung mga fans dito, anxious na, di ba?
But the second free throw is no good.
Oo. 5-point lead.
You know, it must be sobrang dismaya siguro, no? Kasi it's a very important free throw, eh.
Oo, lalo na naghahabol
You
kayo.
can cut down the lead to 4 with if you shoot that basket.
Uh-oh, open
But
look!
then
Great offensive rebound right there.
it's, the ball is still in the side of SASMUAN with 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, another sorry miss.
Pero sabi nito ni Cosal, tama na. A hesitation
Overdrive.
there, but
Oh!
then
Wow! What an attack by Jaylee Padilla.
Padilla was about to make a jumper shot, pero naisip niya na manigurado na lang siya.
Look at that.
Actually, not a jumper shot, eh. It's a 3-point shot attempt dapat, eh.
Grabe.
But then,
not a bad decision. Bakit? I do not know anyone on the side of SASMUAN who can fly with Jaylee Padilla in midair.
actually, with that drive, as we are now at the 78-70, 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining for the fourth and final quarter of this ball game. Mga kabalen, kapit lang po, and we will be right back. As we can see here, they come from a huddle. I wonder, namimiss ko kung ano yung sinasabi ng mga coaches ng mga players niya during that crucial timeouts, eh.
Yeah, you'll go through that phase na mamimiss mo yung courtside. I'll be the first to tell you that. You'll have that phase dito sa panel.
78-71, the lead is...
Oh, sabit! Sumabit si Cosal.
You know, I love the attitude of Beltran every time that he makes a contribution for SASMUAN. He always tap. Lagi siyang nagtatap anywhere in his body, and yung flex niya.
Tibay na katawan din ng bata kasi. Ilang beses na siya tumutumba,
And given
bad
his
fall.
height,
Oo. Kita mo,
nakikipagsabayan siya.
bato-bato tumbatan to. And I quote Boss Ray Alaw, buong-buo yung puso ng bata.
Exactly. Alam mo, makikita mo sa isang player, madidistinguish mo kung sino yung pinaka-matapang inside the court at kung sino yung magaling na matapang inside the court. It's very different.
Oo.
Kasi ang magaling na matapang sa loob ng court, pwedeng malasin yan, eh. Pero ang matapang lang, but merong, ang tawag mo dito.
Oh, kanya pa rin.
You call this one? Meron siyang eagerness ba? It's very different. If that basket counts, panigurado nag-time out tayo si Coach MJ. But then,
Uh-oh, David's all
a
alone.
free drive, an easy layup, but no good. A putback there by Cosal.
A foul.
And a foul there.
Bola pa ng SASMUAN. The Tides are...
Nagsi-celebrate.
Oo, the
Kung
Tides are...
titignan mo dito sa venue natin, Enzo, ang onti ng crowd ng SASMUAN, pero mas...
Maingay, di ba?
Oo.
Well, expect mo konti kasi home court ng San Fernando to. But, I mean, the Tides are going the way of SASMUAN recently, ha? Everything's going their way na. It's all about converting in the free throw line and converting baskets na for them. Yun lang. Again, the free throw story. Let's take a look at this. Sorry miss by David. And yung layup din ni Cosal, andun eh. Hindi lang talaga pinasok eh. Again, Beltran, the smallest guy on the floor with the rebound.
Grabe. Hindi mo kasi siya mapapansin sa ilalim, eh.
Makulit eh. And again,
Pati na steal. Pero nakuha ulit to ni Beltran.
ball's loose. Jump ball.
At John Ball.
And ball possession arrow goes the way of San Fernando. So that's big stop for them na na-prevent nila.
Kasi hindi nila makuha yung rebound.
Oo.
Hindi nila makuha yung bola after it bounced back sa ring ng na itong 1-1 eh. But then, here,
1 minute and 10 natitira.
for that jump ball, they were able to
Good
stop.
move. Good move right there by Padayaw. Hiningi niya, felt like he had the mismatch down low. Attack, quick attack to the baseline, rip-through move. And he got fouled. It's all about making your free throws now, boys.
This must be a pressure for Padayaw, sorry.
Yeah, so, well,
Kasi we still have 1 minute and 2 seconds.
sanay yan. Ito si Padayaw. They've been here before. Itong San Fernando, they know how to play in these kinds of situations dito sa Delta Cup. Kasi nga, multiple games na silang down the wire ang mga laro nila. So, Padayaw, praying that he can knock down 2 right here. Yes, he does.
And that brings back the lead to 7 points with 57 seconds remaining at the...
Oh! Wow! What a layup for Vincent Marukot!
You see there's the reaction of Marukot after that. I hope we can see a replay. It's like calling. Look at that one after he drives that one.
Parang binato na lang.
And look at his reaction. Makakuha. Tingnan mo, Enzo. Medyo late, but then yung reaction niya dito nakita ko eh.
Grabe. Yun nga lang, the
But
free throw
sorry,
again.
miss.
And they turn it over pa.
A 5-point lead with 46 seconds remaining. 15 on the shot clock, a 3-point shot.
Oh! Wow! Wow!
A big 3-point shot from downtown.
What a shot galing dito kay Aris Beltran.
No one expected that it will get in.
Grabe. No quit in SASMUAN right now. Let's
Look at
take
that.
a look at that. Ang layo, oh.
And his formation, the body formation after throwing that basketball, I
He was
thought
expecting contact. He was expecting na tatamaan siya ng defender but umilag yung defender sa kanya. He had to throw that
naganda
one up.
pa yung
Oo.
pag-ilag.
And now it's just down to 2 with 39 seconds remaining. Kapit lang mga kabalin. You are in for a treat. This is why this game is in the main event. Grabing habol ng SASMUAN ngayon.
From 16-point lead of San Fernando down to 2-point lead at the very crucial 39 seconds.
Grabe. 39 seconds remaining. 2-point lead. Referees just warning some players dito. Chippiness and emotions coming into play.
This is where emotions finally comes out.
Oo. Ito na yun. Winning
Sa
time na to eh.
mga dikitang laban.
Jay Lee receives. Gives it to David. They give it right here to Kunanan. Padayaw is asking for the ball. Jay Lee, up fake, jumper.
Jumper! The jumper is no good, but still,
Kay Kunanan pa rin, 22
nakuha
seconds
pa
pa.
rin nila. We don't have any shot clock here.
We have 6
Ino.
seconds.
Oh,
Oh! Clear foul right there. They better watch themselves. The entire bench of SASMUAN is up in arms.
a celebration for the bench of San Fernando.
SASMUAN
But
better
a
watch
contest
themselves.
for the side.
Take a look at this right here.
Of 1-1.
Who is the foul on? Is it gonna be on Saldi?
If it's on Saldi, I believe it's his 5th personal foul.
There you go. There's the warning for improper bench decorum.
Kasi nagkakagulo na sila
Oh,
Enzo eh.
it's Saldi nga. Ang nireklamo nila, what they saw was Beltran. Beltran did get all ball. Pero si Saldi kasi, natamaan niya yung right arm. That's where the foul was. It was on Saldi, not Beltran. Yun yung unang nireklamo ng SASMUAN bench. They thought Beltran's strip was clean. But Saldi, yun nga, ito si Shaq Saldi was the one na napituan ng foul. Kaya
natawagan pa
nagkaroon ng
sila.
misunderstanding eh. They thought it was on Beltran's strip, but Saldi sumundot din kasi siya sa likod. That's where the foul was whistled by our referee. And they have to replace him dahil nga 5 fouls na siya.
Which makes him out for the remaining 13.4 seconds of this ball game with only 2-point lead.
Oo, they have to replace him. Papasok ngayon. Ito si Kobe
I
Banal.
believe it's also already a penalty for
Yes,
both
penalty
teams.
na. 2 free throws to for
So,
San Fernando.
The crucial 2 free throws for Raymart Cosal. Pero sabi mo nga, sanay yung mga taga San
Oo.
Fernando sa ganyan.
Like I said, ice in their veins. They're used to getting here. They know how to win in this situation.
Sobrang kampante na ni Coach MJ na yung maipapasok ni Cosal. Pinabababa niya na yung mga players niya.
But SASMUAN still has 2 more timeouts. And they will burn one right here. For San Fernando, wala nang timeout dito. 13.4 seconds, 4-point lead for San Fernando. If you're SASMUAN, you better hope you have another quick run dito.
But sobrang laking break ng momentum yun for the side of SASMUAN. Yung pagka-graduate.
Ni Saldi. That's a big factor in this ball game.
Because it makes Cosal have the 2-point free throw shot eh.
And not only that, kasi nga the shot clock was winding down. 5 segundo na lang natitira sa shot clock nila that time. All you have to do is just play defense properly. But for SASMUAN, timeout story natin dito, Pen. No more timeouts for San Fernando. Ang SASMUAN, they
May isa
still
pa.
have 1 more. With 4 points ang kanilang hinahabol, 13.4 seconds remaining. Let's see. Clock management has to be a part of their game plan here. If you're not gonna go for a 3, you might as well go for a quick 2 dito.
You know, already witnessed na ganito kadikit na laban, Enzo. Eh.
Kapalit
Tao-tao na
kanina,
yan eh.
oo. Beltran,
But
they're
see,
taking a little bit too long.
Beltran still a steal from
That'll do
San
it.
Fernando.
That'll do it.
Which makes them have the lead of 6 points. Kaya
Grabe.
na ginamit na ni head coach JC Cruz
That's
ang
what
kanyang huling timeout for this ball game with 6.1 seconds remaining for our 4th and final quarter.
Doon ako nagulat. They took a little bit too long to settle on their offense.
You know,
And then it ended up in a turnover.
it was just a defense of na-tap lang ni Kunana and then
Oo.
an easy basket, an easy layup for him.
That is heartbreaking para dito sa panig ng SASMUAN. But for San Fernando, that is how you close out a ball game. Grabe, what a finish for this game for San Fernando.
6.1 seconds remaining.
1 stop, and you're already
The
going
ball
home with a
possession
victory.
is in favor of SASMUAN. What will they do?
No good, and
No
that'll do
good
it.
for the 3-point
It's done.
shot there. Binato na lang doon ng San
Wow.
Fernando. Coming, parehas na koponan coming from lost both. Ngayon, the team who finally got their winning momentum back is the home court, the San Fernando. The Fernando ka, Kayabe ka team.
Yes, and grabe. Hard-fought victory for this team. Bouncing back in a big way dito sa Delta Cup. Now their record is 3-3. Aangat sila sa team standings ng Bracket B, 84-78. A victory for Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka. What a ball game. They did it on both ends of the floor dito. And grabe, a total team effort and hindi nagkulang ng drama tong laro na to. Ang daming pakaba, ang daming nangyari, especially towards the end game. But ultimately, it will be Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka ang magbabaon ng panalo dito. At ngayon, kasama ko na ang ating best player of the game. Walang iba, kundi si Raymart Cosal. Raymart, congratulations.
Thank you po.
Grabe, nung last 2 minutes, nakadikit etong SASMUAN. Nung nag-timeout, final timeout na ni Coach MJ yun, what did he say specifically sa inyo? Kasi nga final timeout na yun. Ano yung final instructions niya sa inyo nung nag-timeout siya?
Ayun, bawi lang daw po kami sa sa depensa namin.
Well, nung last game nyo kontra Florida Blanca, di ba? Doon kayo nahirapan sa depensa ng Florida Blanca. Ngayon naman, binaliktad nyo. Kayo naman na nagpahirap. Yun ba talaga ang ininsayo nyo at yun talaga yung magiging identity ba ng Fernandino Kayabe ka going on to this tournament?
Kasi galing kami sa sunod-sunod na pagkatalo kaya nag-regroup talaga kami nung sa namin last training namin.
Well, grabe nga ginawa mo. 22 points para sa'yo, Raymart. Pero ngayon, bibigyan na kita ng chance para magpasalamat at mag-shoutout ngayon sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta para sa'yo at sa team mo.
Ayun, gusto ko lang pong magpasalamat sa parents ko na nasa bahay na walang sawang sinusuportahan ako. Tsaka yung mga kapatid ko na naka-duty sa Malacanang, tsaka yung mga pamangkin ko, si Makaila, tsaka si Esha, tsaka si Gian, yun lang po. Tsaka pala yung coach namin sa University of the Assumption. No reason, pero siya talaga yung dahilan ba't ako nag-best player ngayon.
Well, grabe naman talaga pinroduce mo. 22 points. Once again, that's Raymart Cosal for Fernandino Kayabe ka with a victory. 22 points for Raymart ngayong araw. Congratulations, Raymart. And syempre, ngayon makaka-relax ka na, makakakain ka na ng dinner. And syempre, mga kabalin, dyan po magtatapos ang ating 5 games of this Friday. Pero, bukas, on Saturday, we will have a 5-game Saturday dito. Florida Blanca versus Bayong Masantol, Minalin versus Santa Ana, Villa de Bacolor kontra I Love San Simon, Level Up Lubao kontra Mabalacat City, and for the main event, it's Apalit I Love It kontra Angeles City Red Warriors. Bukas pa rin po yan dito sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center. Kaya punta na po kayo kung malapit lang po kayo at susuportahan ang inyong mga kupunan. But that ends this 5 games of a Friday dito sa Delta Cup. Ako po si Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Penelope Wilhelmina, Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Don Mike Danan, Direk Billy De Leon, Direk Boyet Roa, and the rest of the hardworking men and women na nagtrabaho dito from the BREN GUIAO Convention Center. This has been your 2024 Delta Cup, and we are saying goodbye and good night.